Hey everybody, it's Tanya Atomic, and for today's video I'm going to be trying out the Weekend Vibes collection from BH Cosmetics. And the Weekend Vibes collection has the Avocado Toast palette, which is lovely. I've used this before and I will link that video below. It also comes with this eyeshadow palette. It also comes with the Mimosa eyeshadow palette. It comes with the Belgian Waffle face palette, the Bellini blush palette, and it comes with two lip duos. One is Bloody Mary and one is Chai Latte. I will go ahead and do swatches of the palettes, and then I'll show you how I got this eye look, and then I will do lip swatches of the lip gloss at the end. So I'll show you the Avocado Toast palette really quickly and how these palettes come with a protective sleeve. You open it up, and then inside, whoops, it just fell out, but inside there's a plastic protector. Here's all the shades. There's a mirror, and like I said, I do test out the Avocado Toast palette in another video. Here is the Belgian Waffle palette. And it comes with 3 shades of bronzer and 3 highlighters. I'll just do quick swatches. So buttermilk, batter, and then cinnamon. So buttermilk is the lightest, then batter, and then cinnamon. So you can see the 3 different shades there. Then we've got your highlighters, which also go from light to dark. So we've got powdered sugar, syrup, and maple, which maple I might use for eyeshadow, and I'll probably use for when I do looks or for effects makeup, but I don't think I'll use it for regular highlighter because it is a little deep for me. So that one is powdered sugar, that one is syrup, and that one is maple. They're all very pretty, and today I'm wearing syrup and powdered sugar. I will show you that. Then we have the Bellini blush palette, and the lightest one here is Georgia Peach, then Just Peachy, and Peachy Keen. There's those. Then we have Peach of Cake, Life's a Peach, and Peach Please. So as you can see, they're varying shades of pinky orange peach, and it goes from light to dark here to deep and bright. Today I'm going to be focusing mostly on the Mimosa palette, and here is that. It's really pretty. You can see that there's raspberries up here, holographic background here, and so I'm going to go ahead and do the colors this way. So here's Sunny, Vibes, Pop, and Pomegranate. So there's those colors. Now I'm going to do Sunny and Vibes. They're a little bit lighter. I'm going to do double swatches on those. So you can see that those are buildable colors. Okay, then Champagne, Chilled, OJ, and Happy Hour. Okay, so there's those. I'll go ahead and do Chilled twice. That's also buildable. The Champagne was not as smooth as Pop and not as vibrant as Pop, so I'm going to do a double swatch of that as well. Okay, and that does perform better, double swatch there. Then I've got Cheers, Bottomless, guava and raspberry. So, so far the shimmers have been Pop, Champagne, but Cheers is also a shimmer. So there's those. I would say that Bottomless was a little soft. I can do a second swatch. It wasn't too bad though. But the rest of them, a single swatch, really vibrant. Yeah, Bottomless wasn't too bad though. It might have been in the way I swatched it. Okay, then we've got our fourth shimmer here in Bubbly. Just sort of a, it's like a champagne-y color, but it's a little bit browner than the champagne here. And then We Love Brunch, which is sort of beigey. Then Fizzy, which is a light peach, light coral looking one. And then Salute, which is a blue leaning pink, or almost a light magenta. A pink with a blue undertone. Okay, now I'm swatched down to my elbow, but you can see those all looked good except Salute. Now let me try it again. That came across a lot better. It's a lighter color. It's a lighter color just in general. Let me try to, I'm just gonna try to swatch it here. That's one. It is kind of light. Two looks better. It's pretty vibrant. Anyway, these are all the colors. So I am going to show you how I did my face, eyes, and lips next. So I'm gonna start with the Belgian Waffle palette, which is a face palette. And I'm going to try this bronzer. I'm gonna go with Batter, which is the middle one. I'll just see if that's a good color. Okay, that seems to be a good color. So it might not be showing up that well on camera, but I do like to use a light hand when it comes to bronzer. Okay, so I think that looks pretty good. Seemed to blend out nicely and it's subtle. Okay, then I'm gonna go with the Bellini blush. Let's try Just Peachy. That is a pretty color. It looks kind of natural. I'd say that blends in pretty well. I'm gonna go back into Belgian Waffle, pick up one of the highlighters, and I'm gonna say powdered sugar is probably gonna be my best bet. Maple, I think I could use, you know, if I'm doing like extreme looks or doing like a bronzy goldy kind of look. But I think if I'm just going for everyday, powdered sugar is gonna be my color. It looks pretty good. I find it a teeny bit sparkly. Just a teeny bit textury. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, but I am getting a teeny bit of texture in there. It seems to kind of go on pretty nicely. It's not the absolute best highlighter I've ever used, but it's probably upper than more than lower. I'm gonna just go over it with syrup just a little bit. Going over with syrup, I don't see as much of the glitter flecks as I felt like I was seeing. It's not really glitter flecks, it's just like the reflective mica particles seemed not as super finely milled as, let's say, an Ofra. That's why I'm seeing a little bit more of the texture, but it doesn't seem to have any big harsh glitter flakes. It seems pretty good. I'd say it's pretty good. Okay. So I'm gonna finish up my face and be right back to do my eyes. So I am really excited about this color here called Pop. It looks like it's sort of a pink with a gold reflect, maybe a duochrome, or like a peach and orange. So I really want to use that on my lid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick to the orangish pinks and peachy shades. So I'm going to go into Happy Hour here. And I'm going to build a shape here. Okay, so I started with the deeper color on the outer edge, and I'm going to go into OJ. OJ's got a little bit of kick up in the pan. I'm going to go into my crease. Okay, then I'm going to take Vibes up here and just blend the edges out slightly. I'm going to say the blend is actually fairly smooth, and it comes to a very soft look at the edge, so I don't have a lot of work to do. Okay, I'm going to try Pop on the lid. I'm going to try it with a brush first and just see how it goes. And that actually works pretty well with just a brush. Just for fun, I'm going to try using my finger and see what it looks like. That is a little bit more vibrant. It is sort of a pinky, peachy, orange shift kind of color. It's really pretty. Okay, now I'm going to put Fizzy more towards the inner part of my eye. Now I'm going to go with a Raspberry along the lower lash. And I'm going to blend that into Guava. And then I am going to take Saluti and blend those out a little bit. For this color, since it's kind of pinky orangey, I'm going to go with this Champagne for an inner corner. I'm going to mix a little of that Champagne with the chilled, the white here, to do a teeny bit of a highlight. Then I'm going to blend those out. Okay, I'm going to finish up my eyes and be right back. So I'm back. I put this Illuminati hot pink gel liner in my waterline. I got this in a subscription box. And then I used Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and Wet n Wild waterproof eyeliner. So I did all that. So now I'm going to try the lip glosses. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do both sets separately. I'm going to do the gloss first. Then I'm going to go back and do the more pigmented one, and then I'm going to put the gloss on top. So this is the chai latte one, and this is extra foam. Okay, extra foam is very lightly tinted orange with looks like holographic reflect. That's the swatch. And that's what it looks like. Okay, now I'm going to try Caffeinated, also from the chai latte set. And this is a sort of mauve-y color gloss. So it's kind of a nice color. It's a little bit subtle, but it's definitely a pigment there. And I've used these glosses before. They're not sticky at all, really, but they do feel wet on the lips. They don't have a really long wear. They have the typical wear of like a gloss. I really like the large doe foot applicator and the big fat container that they come in. Now this is extra foam on top of Caffeinated. So that just sort of adds that extra shiny sort of element. Now I'm going to go into the Bloody Mary set. And first I'll go into So Hydrated. And that is basically a clear gloss with reflect in it. That's what it looks like. I'll do a swatch. Now I will do a Spicy. So this is a pinkish red gloss. And then I will go ahead and add So Hydrated on top of that. I think that just makes it a little more sheer and a little more shiny. But I actually like it a little more sheer with this eye look. So what do I think about the BH Cosmetics Weekend Vibes? I love it all. I love it all. Do I feel like you absolutely have to have all of these? Are any of them like game changers? You have to have these? I don't think so, but they are all nice. If you are looking for peach type blush tones, several different ones from lighter to brighter, you have to get this. Yeah, I think they're all good. They all work well. They all come out with really nice, pretty looks. None of them are real game changers, but none of them are that expensive, and all of them are good quality for the price. So I would say they're worth getting, but they're not necessities if it's not exactly your color or exactly what you're looking for. You know, it's not a game changer, but they are all very good, and if they look like something you are looking for, I would say it's very worth it. I'm really happy with this. I'm happy to have the whole collection. These were birthday gifts to me this year, so I'm really happy about that. Let me know what you think of this collection if you have it or if you're interested, what you think about BH Cosmetics. I'm a big fan myself. I know that these are all cruelty free. I hope they're all vegan, but they were a gift, so I'm not going to stress about that. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Please consider subscribing if you enjoy this kind of content or anything else I have on my page. And that is it for today's video. Thanks for watching.